Hello everyone, thank you so much for accessing this video. This video is all about Rahu and Ketu transit for Taurus and Scorpio from September 23rd, 2020 to April 24th, 2022. So basically you guys already know that Rahu Ketu got transited into respective zodiac sign, that is Taurus. So Rahu is transiting in Taurus zodiac sign, and whereas Ketu is transiting into Scorpio zodiac sign. First of all, what exactly is Taurus? Taurus is all about, it's a second zodiac sign as per the national zodiac table. So what does second house represents? Second house represents speech, second house represents materialistic assets, second house represents wealth, how much wealth you can able to save from different streams of income can be seen from the second house. And what is eighth house? Eighth house is all about sudden events. Eighth house is all about challenges, obstacles. Eighth house is all about your longevity as well. And also it talks about the wealth of your spouse as well, because it is second from the seventh house. Okay, it talks about the wealth and financials of from your spouse as well. Okay, so let me give you predictions about Rahu Ketu transit for Aries zodiac sign. For Aries zodiac sign, Rahu is transiting in the second house, and whereas Ketu is transiting in the eighth house. Okay, what does it significance? What does it signify? It signifies that second house talks about various matters related to materialistic assets and also finances, speech along. So you got to be very careful in terms of your diet. You should not be, so you will be mouth watering across many different types of varieties of foods. So please be careful in terms of your food intake, because that Rahu's energy will trigger you to eat more, to eat to eat a lot. So you got to be really careful in terms of understanding in terms of understanding about how you can able to make best use of this transit. All right, so Rahu in the Taurus zodiac sign provides you wrong decision making as well, because second house talks about decision making also. Please be mindful in terms of taking your decisions. Don't take any hasty decisions, especially in the matters of property and real estate, and also wealth through inheritance is also be seen during this time. And also most importantly, you will be worrying for unnecessary things, so start doing some meditation so that it will not, your thoughts will not be wandering here and there. And also looks like there is some kind of wasteful expenditure also gonna be happening during this point of time, so you got to take care of your finances. And also most importantly, you got to take care of your health as well, because there seems to be some deterioration towards your health. You got to be careful. And also you may be, as I mentioned to you, you might be tempted to taste all sorts of mouth watering foods and all that. Be mindful in terms of taking your food. Okay, and also understand about when you involve into family politics, or whenever you involve into family matters, be mindful in terms of taking the opinion from all your family members. Hasty decisions in family matters is not really fruitful during this point of time. And also most importantly, in terms of expanding your property, expanding your real estate, and also buying of new house or selling of new house, you got to be really careful in terms of paperwork. Okay, so there may be a chances of getting into a fraud, and you might later regret for whatever happened and all. So you got to be really careful with regards to those things, especially property matters. And also there will be wandering of thoughts from here and there, so you will not be able to focus, you will not be able to concentrate on. Also you got to be really careful in terms of understanding about your own mindset. So let me talk to you a little bit about Ketu on Scorpio zodiac sign. Scorpio is all about, Scorpio is a zodiac sign where it talks about secret matters, and deep work, I would say. The keyword called deep work. Deep work as in, like, these people do a lot of analysis in terms of getting into the situation. They cull out all the information from different angles, and they like to do research and development, R&D on that. So stop doing that, because that might create some kind of problems to you in your life. And also Ketu in Scorpio makes you very spiritual in nature. So this spiritual interest will help you in terms of advancing your career and also strengthening your financials as well. But and also you will go into the different reading different books related to occult sciences and also like spirituality, astrology. You will start showing a lot of interest, and this is the time where in which you can focus more about understanding about your own self, because once you understand your own self, dealing with others will become very easy for you. All right, so try to understand with yourself, and at the workplace be careful in terms of your speech. So there may be a situations where in which people will be playing a politics around you, which may makes you to speak to them in a harsh manner. That will create a lot of problems to your career, because you might even get terminated from your job if at all you are having any kind of arguments with your colleagues or bosses. So be careful in terms of your speech, so that you can able to have a very good smooth professional life. If at all you face any kind of workplace politics, just try to ignore them and start focusing on your work. So that's what it is really required during this point of time. But let me tell you, there will be a very good cooperation, and also there will be very good support from your subordinates and superiors. Okay, you'll be getting rewards and recognitions for the work that you perform. And most importantly, in the wealth related matters related to your spouse, because eighth house is the second house from the seventh house, so which talks about your wealth of your spouse matters. So don't be too much dependent upon your spouse wealth, because try to understand what if at all your spouse is having any kind of ideas in terms of investing that wealth. Don't try to depend upon that wealth, because that might backfire you if at all you have too much expectations about your spouse wealth. So make sure that you both collectively take a decision accordingly, so that you can able to have a very good harmonious relationship with your spouse. And most importantly, when you are dealing with the family matters, as I mentioned to you, you got to take opinion about all your family members, so that will give a lot of respect to you in the family situations. Okay, so that's about Ketu transit in 8th house and Rahu transit in your 2nd house. All right, so all the best guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if at all you need my consultation, the link is mentioned in the description section. Do book for the consultation. Look for Rahu Ketu transit report, so that I can able to send you, and based upon that you can able to check your own analysis. And also, most importantly, if at all you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe right away, because I'll be adding more videos related to Vedic astrology. My objective is to help you with knowledge on Vedic astrology. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.